Cancel culture has gone too far. I can't believe it. Let me get my dirty laundry back out of the shot. I need to do my laundry. Ugh. So, I've been having an issue with my computer recently where, like, it just wants to keep dropping the internet, and it just keeps doing that. And it's not our internet, it is my computer, because it's not happening to any of the other devices. And so, I don't know what's going on. I want to figure it out, but I can't right now. So, hopefully, the quick fix I did of just moving the Wi-Fi adapter into another USB port is gonna be a fix. If not, this might be difficult to try to get through 3 comics, but we're sure as shit gonna try, or else my name is not Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, whose birthday is coming up. It's almost Sonic's birthday. I don't know what y'all got him, but it's in 4 days. Mine is in 7. I never had to live in a world without Sonic the Hedgehog because he just came to the world 3 days before me. And I feel like probably most of y'all are younger than me, so most of y'all have also not lived in a world devoid of Sonic the Hedgehog. But there was a point of time in the 90s where that meant something. Hold on. I gotta open my phone back up so I can keep up with the chat and scroll through it. Big Brother's Reign of Terror is no more. A bunch of hellos from everybody again. Hello, hello, all to you again. Please replace your dial-up when you move. Stream needs to stop dropping every time Sissy gets a call. It's not the internet though. I think it's the computer. I don't know why. Keanu's here. Hey, bud, how's it going? I hope you're doing all right. Let's hope Rob doesn't tell you to leave again. Fuck Rob. The waste baskets add character. They're not waste baskets, they're laundry baskets. There's a sock hanging over that one. There we go. Sorry I'm late. Got caught up in a conversation with Mark and Wrong. Oh shit, Danny's in the chat. Hell yeah. Let's see. Maybe your computer has rightfully given up on internet, as we all should. It might be trying to send me a sign for my own health. You could be right. I thought your middle name was Mattie the Washburn. Yes. Sonic's gonna be 15. When you said he's gonna be 15 again, I thought you were talking about me, and I was about to just be like, I fucking wish. I'm about to be 30. I'm fucking old. Obviously your name is Terry McGinnis from that one Keanu comic. That's also another name for me. Fun fact, Sonic's name in the 1992 manga was Nick Parloser. That's an interesting one. Which one of Flash's abilities would you have? Yo, I would take that one where you can move your molecules through the wall. That'd be cool. No, you know what? Just give me the super speed. Give me the super speed. I can go anywhere. The world has 2 ages. Before Sonic and after going fast. Did you know Disney XD used to rerun Static Shock, Superman the animated series, and Batman the animated series? I do believe I knew that. At least Static Shock. To be fair, a lot of characters were created before any of us were. Yeah, but it's like a 3-day gap. It's different. Has anyone seen Bo Burnham's new Netflix special, which is called Inside? Yes, it's fucking fantastic. Absolutely worth the time. Why in the world would you actively want to be 15 again? Because I'm terrified of dying, Danny, and anything that takes me further away from that possibility is fine by me. Put me in a fucking bubble. And never let me age. How would you think of the signal in the DCAU? It could explain the yellow bat suit. I don't know a lot about the signal, but I do like the design. But yeah, okay. Now that I seem to have caught up, I'm going to go ahead and flip us over to the monitor deck. Where we can see the Batman. God damn it. I left the general here. I'm keeping him. So long as he doesn't get in the way of the comic, we're keeping the general. Mattie, how's my favorite data boy? Well, hey, thanks. I'm doing all right. I'm having a fun time. About to go on vacation soon. It's going to be a blast. Mark Hamill will be voicing Skeletor. Yes, very excited for that. Highly recommend the semi-satirical Dr. Fate series by Griffin Mateus. It's one of my all. I'll have to give it a go. Yeah, we're keeping the general. Oh, really quick before I go into the what you call it, the comic itself. I did get some comics today. I got a package from Cyber Comics and Toys, which is apparently pretty fucking close to me because they shipped the package yesterday and it got here today. But I got a preview version of the first Batman Black and White. I guess it was just given to retailers so they know what they're selling. And it's got one page from each story that was going to be in it, including Bruce Timm's story. So I had to get this. They were selling it for like $4, and I was like, man, I don't know like what to expect from a preview, but like it's a DCAU thing that I've never fucking seen before. So that's cool as shit. I tried to fill a couple holes in my collection as well because like the shipping was pretty expensive. They refunded me $7 of it when they went to ship, so that was nice. I guess because they realized how close we were to each other. But like I had to buy a lot of stuff, so it felt worth it. So I got Justice League Adventures #1 with that beautiful Bruce Timm and Alex Ross artwork on the cover. I didn't have Batman Adventures #1, the from the 2003 run. I didn't have it, and they didn't have the original version, but they had the free comic book day version. And I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll let it be a whole filler for now, because I've got most of the rest of the series, and that's like my favorite series of all fucking time. So, you know, excited to own that. And then we've got I like started getting back into comics because of the Batman TMNT Adventures shit. And I was trying to, like, I wanted to keep up all the variants when, you know, they were coming out, but I couldn't because I was poor as shit, making $7.25 an hour. Life fucking sucked. So they had this variant. I don't know who did the art, but it's like kind of chibi-ish, and it's pretty neat. I wish y'all could see it without the glare, but oh well. And then I got the first issue of Gotham Girls, which is also a fucking brilliant read. It's a lot of fun. But the main reason I got this this package was because of there was a magazine that they had that had like little snippets of what was up with all of Bruce's rogues during Batman Beyond. And I'll probably get into that later, depending on how I'm feeling after we get through the third comic. But there was a lot of fun little facts if you didn't see them on the Twitter earlier. But yeah, okay. Now let me catch up with y'all, and then we will start the comic again. Let's switch ages, Mattie. I would love to be 30. All right, you can take it. Gonna be honest, there's a reason that Dr. Fate is a side character in most shows. It's because he's cool enough to be in all of them, but not cool enough to hold his own weight. Season 2 of The Owl House has only had 2 episodes. You have time to catch up before the third. Yeah, I'm not worried about like my time to catch up. I'm more so just like, do I have to get cable to watch it? Like I have Disney Plus and it's not on there that I saw. So I don't know. Mattie got a package. Was it big? Yes, I know what you're doing, but yes. I also got a Wizard magazine that has like Batman Adventures interviews in it, but like those are, I put my magazines out on my shelf, so you don't get to see those and be like, ooh, there's a glare on that. Neat. Let's see. I have no context as to why the general is there because I got here right before the last stream ended. Well, I'll tell you. The context is we've been reading one hell of a fucking book on Thursdays. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all can skip a lot of these streams And like, you won't be missing too much of anything. But y'all gotta go back if you haven't seen him. Go over to the Pod Tower channel where we keep all of our streams and everything. And give the Justice League Red Justice ones the time. Because that was a fucking shit show. It's a... Michael Teitelbaum is the author, and we've read a couple of books of his before in the past. And he's a very like he's a kid's author, right? He's written like over 150 children's books, including like fucking like DCAU and Sonic the Hedgehog, and I think there was another one that like really stuck out. And I'm trying to, was it Bionicle? Did he do Bionicle? No, I don't think he did Bionicle. It was something, maybe another like cartoon character like Scooby-Doo or some shit like that. But like, so he wrote this book, and the story was about communist USSR sleeper agents from the Cold War who woke up in the 2000s and decided that they were going to fight the Justice League, and both sides were playing proxy of communism and capitalism, and the politics were just incredibly muddled. It was a very weird, strange time. But we got to the point where we decided that most of the characters were Sonic the Hedgehog characters. And so I started sticking images of Sonic the Hedgehog characters on my screen. And then I grabbed the general. He was a beautiful addition. He fit right in at home with Blaze the Cat and Shadow the Hedgehog and Chaos and Eggman and Sonic, just the general. It was a beautiful time. I'm telling y'all, if you can find the time to watch those, it's a blast. But yeah, let's see. Okay, what are y'all saying? Is the Bruce Timm story in black and white called Two of a Kind? Yes, that's the one. Batman TMNT Adventures was solid. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a fun time. We can talk about Killer Croc. Oh, yeah, we could talk about Killer Croc too. Amy and your mans. Oh shit, Andrew's here. Hey, how's it going? To anyone who watches Transformers, War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom will be on Netflix July 29th. There you go. You heard it here first. Let's see. Is old Bruce gonna be a fucking angry boomer this issue? God, I hope. I think so. I think he actually gets angrier, right? Last issue we saw the Bat Wraiths. And I think they're actually gonna go into action now. Amy, as long as we don't talk about Killer Croc from Azzarella's story. Dr. Fate is awesome. I do like Dr. Fate. If any book deserves a full video, it's that one. Yeah, that one was ridiculous. I do want to write a video on it. I think I might download those like playbacks to my phone and just watch them and come up with notes over the course of my my plane rides and everything. He's a kid's author unless someone's melting. True. It was very gory. Just subscribe to Pod Tower because I keep missing streams. Hell yeah, awesome. Let's see. Oh shit, thanks Ed. That's real nice of you. You are a sweetheart. Love your face and your art. If y'all don't follow Ed on Instagram, oh my god, y'all have to see this man's art. I keep saying we're gonna get into the comic, and y'all keep distracting me. But Edward is just a beautiful artist. No, that's my friend in a swimsuit. There you go. This is Ed's art. Like, look at this shit. He just comes into our Discord all the time with just like the best shit ever. I don't know how people draw this good, but like Ed's one of the ones that figured it out. Just tons of great shit. Y'all you know what? Give him a follow. his hold on, let me find it. History. It's E__H__art. You know what I'll do? I'll grab the link and I'll put it in the chat. I'll do that right now. Y'all follow Ed. And there we go. Now let me catch up on the last couple messages. I'm sure y'all dropped some more in here. Let's see. Maddie's notes ended up looking like my notepad in a class I found boring and started doodling during. Theory of what happened to Maggie. Alfred kept a bottle of. I don't know what y'all talking about. I didn't remember Bruce being so hard to please in this miniseries. Yeah, he's a difficult taskmaster. Let's see. First time in a long time catching a stream. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ed. It's a blast to have you here. Get on with the stream, loser. Okay. Well, I will do that. I will get on with the stream, Robert. Let's go. Rob gave me money to get on with the stream, so we're gonna read the issue with the general. All right, let's see. Okay, sweet. The general is on the screen, and he's just outside of the. Oh man, am I? I feel like I've got to be on a bit of a delay because y'all's messages are coming into stuff I said like 2 or 3 minutes ago. But we're gonna start Batman Beyond. Hush Beyond, 4 of 6. Batman Beyond over here on the front cover is about to start singing Crank That Soldier Boy. Wow, he says, I have no money, just points. Well, I appreciate your points as well. Catwoman says, oh yeah, that was where we left off last time. We found out she's working for Hush Beyond. The Catwoman Beyond that has nothing to do with Catwoman is working for Hush Beyond. And he wants her gone. This should have been done a long time ago. And that pretender running around out there has been too weak to do it. No more jail. No more asylums. Any criminal with a costume and a connection to Batman needs to die. Gotham must always have a Batman, but it doesn't need the likes of you, Catwoman. Listen, Freak Machine, I got no ties to the last femme to use the name, or to Batman. So if you want to play some weird little revenge game, go do it somewhere else. I'm disappointed you're just a washed up burglar. Not like the other Catwomen at all. Catwomen? Catwomen? Was there more than one Catwoman? Is this a thing that I just don't know? I guess there must be multiple Catwomen. Batman would never go weak in the knees and come running to give you. Hold on. Come running to give her what? Come running to give her what? Come running to give her what? I want to know. I need to know. I'm going to ask Twitter if they know. Because just in light of the discourse lately, with the Harley Quinn stuff, I want to know what Batman's running to give Catwoman. We gotta get Will Friedle to sing Crank That Soldier Boy. Does he have a cameo? Oh my god. That could be so fucking funny. I'm sure we've interviewed him. We could probably figure out a way to get back in touch with him somehow. Batman wouldn't come running to give Catwoman what? Sorry, but in light of the recent discourse, ... You know what's kind of messed up is one of the upcoming trades, this Catwoman starts dating older Dick Grayson, who's gotta be pushing 60. Yeah, I remember that happening. One of Selina's friends became Catwoman once. Okay, there we go. They're probably referring to Holly Robinson, who was Catwoman for a time in the mainstream comics for a bit, around when this book came out. Okay. Patient Phillips from Catwoman. Oh, jeez. Alright. Whatever happened to Tigress? He's probably hanging out somewhere. Thump, thump, thump. Help! So, have you come to see how a real hero deals with crime in Gotham? Wait! You're not that pretend... Excuse y'all? Could you not have emergencies while I'm trying to stream in the middle of summer and have to have my windows open? I swear, some people are just the rudest. Zack Snyder knows. True. I missed that part. Okay. I think the sirens are gone. This dialogue's giving me some real big, like, Sonic Adventure 2 vibes. I'm trying to do, like, a Shadow the Hedgehog for Hush. Wait! You're not that pretender. Hey, Rob, keep giving me money. Thanks. Screw those fire engines. I love you, man. I don't recall this Catwoman and Dick Grayson dating. I do remember that they flirted. I'm pretty sure that there's a scene of them in bed together. Carrie Kelly switches from Robin to Catgirl in Dark Knight Strikes. Okay. The sound fits so much with the vibe that I didn't even question it. Fair enough. I should have just been running with it. Damn, that's a nice piece of art. Like, that shit just looks nice. Yo! You're bigger. Wowie, Danny, Rob, y'all see what I'm seeing, right? We've got a Hush Beyond vs. Bigger Doomsday arc. Oh my god. Bigger Doomsday's a fucking trip. I can't even like explain to y'all what Bigger Doomsday is without putting off this comic for like so much longer. But Bigger Doomsday is a fucking trip. I love him. He's Doomsday, but bigger. And then we decided to develop him into a very in-depth character. He has children, and he has surrogate children, and there's a lot of stuff that gets mixed up in his life, and he works for ESPN, and he loves Lady Gaga. Like, those are all canon things about Bigger Doomsday. I just came to the stream with this panel. Beautiful. Hush's skin makes me crave cheese pizza. Oh no! Bigger Doomsday dedicated vid win. Oh my god. If I do... Okay, so if I do, like, videos for a personal channel or something, I could totally do a Bigger Doomsday video. Biggest Doomsday is his mortal enemy. That is also true. Thronk! And you've got a cape. Bruce, can that be you? Scratch! A robot. Nice. Finally found a sidekick who wouldn't talk back. Damn, Catwoman's not having a fun time. Perfect for dealing with your stronger, crazier enemies these days. Not like Miss Kitty over there. No attack? Are you toying with me? Have you developed a sense of humor after all these years? Maybe he has. Of all the stuck, or... Oh, that's I think that's... Oh, that's Catwoman. Or maybe he knows it's my turn. Oh, it's not Catwoman. It's Terry. Wait, no. Is it Catwoman? Eh? You want to know why I'm called Catwoman, Gauzy? I almost read that as Glizzy for a second, and none of y'all are allowed to tell him. You want to know why I'm called... why am I doing Hush's voice? You know what? Why I'm called Catwoman, Gauzy? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a ton of her. It ain't because I'm just a burglar. There's so many of her. Dr. Reed, we need to talk about mobilizing other assets too. Dr. Reed? Damn. Director Waller to security. Locate Nora Reed for me, right now. Not showing her in the building, Director. Checking exit logs. Looks like she left from the northwest door about 15 minutes ago. No, Rob, don't tell him. I always imagined Terry would acquire a cape after reaching his prime age. I'd be down for it. Hush doesn't shut up for 1 second, that's true. The line, "You may be the biggest, but I'll always be bigger," is the thing Bigger Doomsday says before defeating Biggest Doomsday. Send tweet. I think that's Bruce controlling the robot in the red panel. Yes. Is it wrong that I think she'd sound like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove? I could see it. Welcome back, Amy. You missed the Bigger Doomsday discourse. Did she take her ID badge? Do you have a lock on her? Affirmative. Get a patrol after her right now. She's headed for the police. Don't let her get there, whatever it takes. It's a gesture of friendship, Mr. Grayson. Whatever glitch you have with Mr. Wayne, it's got nothing to do with you and me, right? Right? Come on downstairs. Glitch? Unbelievable. You're working this Hush thing for Wayne. Tim Drake told you where to find me. Yeah, well, but I'm here on my own. Not because Mr. Wayne. Actually, he and I aren't seeing eye to eye right now. I shut down comm connections to him a few hours ago, and I've been running solo. This is the part where Dick Grayson is having flashbacks to the time he went to see Solo, a Star Wars story, in theaters. He must hate that. Good for you, kid. You're learning younger than I did. You want to know if I have an alibi for all the Hush killings? The killer has to be someone who has knowledge of all the old Batman stuff and the new. And that's a limited number. You did have a split with Mr. Wayne, so maybe that's, motive? No offense. None taken. You're doing the right thing. I hate the old man, but not enough to kill people. Shway. I've got receipts and comm logs from the last couple days. Just let me find them. Damn, that's a big-ass place. Can't stop laughing about the sirens. I live right next to a fire department, so it happens consistently. Zeta on the screen, yes. Dick's having flashback. Terry just shut down comm connections and Bruce didn't just shut down the suit. Like I said, it's not exactly DCAU. Dick having flashbacks to cutting comms to hunt down Zuko. Oh, true. Oh, I went backwards. So, you're teaching aerial acrobatics and gymnastics, huh? That makes total sense. Still, I'm surprised you don't have some kind of memento from your Nightwing days. Something only you'd understand, like a Joker card or an umbrella penguin. Oh, I kept a memento. Splurt, 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 splurt. Just one. What the hell are you, lady? Hey, a little help would be nice if you're not too busy. Bong! Hello? Hello? Blasted interface. Move, damn you! Hey, Scarloey, how's it going? Sirens are going off because Mattie's stream is on fire right now. True. Well, how do you like that? I think there must still be a few bat bugs in the system. Finally, back online. Out of my way! Hey! Ugh! Thwam! Hey, don't hit me! Hit the serial killer! Alfred must not be around anymore. You and he would test your gadgets until they hummed. Ah! Nuh! Schluck. Don't know if you're watching remotely, or if this thing's just running on its own program, but I sure hope you can see this, Bruce. Stupid old man. Should have thought of... You'll keep the main power supply under the chest emblem. You'll reinforce it to direct attacks, but maybe not something more... subtle. Nobody shot up that much would survive. True. I see Dick has become a minimalist after all these years. I one day hope to reach that level of zen. I love your old man Wayne voice. Thanks. It's been very trained. And when I say very trained, I just mean I've been doing it for months now on this stream. I feel like if we ever got a direct-to-DVD Batman Beyond movie nowadays, they'd make Damian the mentor figure in an effort to make their version stand out from the cartoon. Maybe. That would be weird. At least it didn't sound like a tornado warning like the sirens here, though. Oh, true. General is in way of text. Oh, no. General. General. There we go. That's better. Dick wearing a piece of cloth over eye hole is so jarring in a cybernetic future. True. Bruce didn't shut the comms down because he loves Terry like a... you could survive gunshots like that with plot armor. True. Hush is Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, he was talking about imposters and fakers and everything while you were gone. So Terry can get taken down by an indirect attack? I guess so. Here's a thought. What if Hush was Terry's mentor? You can't make me choose between the general and the text, Wowie. You won't do it. Something more subtle. Puck! Bzz, bzz, tisk. No! No! Can't let him have the Wraith for study. Before the power completely goes, catch him in the blast! Wayne Industries built things better in my day. Boom! Stupid old man. That is messed up. What did you do? Take a machine gun to it? Not me. Do you know why Batman used to wear a cape? Sure, part of the whole strike fear into the hearts of the cowardly and suspicious thing. There's a tactical reason too. Misdirection. A cape hides the body, makes it difficult for an opponent to know where to strike. The Joker had kidnapped Alfred. We caught up to them at the steelworks. The Joker had a modified Hunziker J108 with expanding armor piercers. I'm the Joker, baby! It's me, the Jokey Man! It had been a while since Bruce and I had worked together. He'd been alone so long since what happened to Silver, and he hadn't worked with a partner in years. This canonizes Kevin Smith's Batman to this version of Batman, because that's when Silver St. Cloud got fucking dead. So I just want y'all to know, in Earth-12, during year 1, Batman pissed his pants. Where is that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? There you go. So to do your old man Wayne voice, you use precise muscle control. I've nicknamed this version Dick Fury. I can dig it. How about we fuse them into General Text, the latest Discord OC? I'm down. Oh no, Hush is Superboy Prime. Everything was better in my day. So these flashbacks always really bugged me because Dick gets taken out by Joker, which would mean it happens before the Return of the Joker flashback. However, Nightwing was supposed to leave for Bloodhaven before. Yeah, no, this, well, like, This also says that like it was near Bruce's retirement, which like there's like at least a 10-year gap between those events. With Silver is still canon, but the rest of the story just isn't. The elusive Joker, baby. Not the cacophony stuff again. Yes, the cacophony stuff. Yes, I have a signed copy of that trade. I know that a lot of people don't like it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I had fun with it. Your Mark Miller Joker impression is spot. Was I trying to do a Mark Miller impression? I was just being a little silly, but I'll take it. Discord VC stream win. Ooh, maybe at some point. Engelstrom should have been the only person allowed to kill Silver St. Cloud. I don't know too much about Silver. Like I only know about her from the Kevin Smith stuff and the Batman Elmer Fudd book. But that's just that's all I know, really. And even later in the 2.0 comics, Dick returns to Gotham after Tim was taken, meaning Joker is dead and still has both eyes. Terry X Inc. Me X Inc. Think a later issue tells you Dick was lying about a flashback. Yeah. Oh, did we have a hiccup in the stream? At least we're back. Have you heard all the news about characters in the upcoming Flash movie? If so, what are your thoughts? I don't know anything about it. My mic is going in and out? Oh, that's not good. Is it better now? I can't hear myself in my ears, so I don't know if it's better now or not. The only good thing to come from Cacophony was Dick calling Bruce Squidward. That was fun, for sure. No, he wasn't lying about missing an eye. He was lying about how he lost it, is what the thing is. Okay, I'm going to just keep on going. This is clearly a lie. The Elmer Fudd crossover confirms Silver survived. That also did happen, you're right. Otherwise, he'd have remembered one of the first rules he taught me. Don't land in front of your partner. You wind up as a visual screen. I had no chance. And Bruce, well, Bruce made sure I wasn't going to bleed out in the next 15 minutes. Stripped off my costume and called an ambulance. Then he went after the Joker. Bruce caught the Joker and retired soon after. But he never came to see me. He knew he screwed up. But he'd grown so unbelievably cold. After all, he'd lost his pride. After all he'd lost, his pride wouldn't let him apologize. That's what we meant. Dick's like, last time I trusted someone when I lost an eye. True, he is Dick Fury, goddamn. He sent Alfred once, with my uniform and a note, new one waiting for you. That was as close as he got, and the last time I heard from him. Here's my alibi. I wish I was able to help with cases like this, but I've still got a bullet near my spine. Listen, kid, learn it now. The only people Bruce ever loved were his parents. He doesn't care about you, me, or anyone. Just his mission. I don't believe that. Believe what you want, but it's dangerous to stand behind him. Breep, breep. Yeah, Bruce, sorry. I had the comms off. I'm on my way back now, and we need to talk about... Terry! It's Max! Max? Man, oh! It's Max on the comms. Bruce stripped Dick. It's canon. How'd he lose his eye, though? They never give a second story. They just say that, like, the story that he told was a lie. We need a DCAU Elmer Fudd origin. True. And the 2.0, Terry says something about telling him the real way he lost it. But why would he lie, and why would Joker kidnap Alfred in the first place, assuming he doesn't know he's bad. Yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't have a reason to lie, but there's a reason for the author to have wanted him to lie. You know, if that makes sense. The Looney Tunes are fictional within the DCAU. Joker's a big fan. I always thought the Dick missing an eye thing was an allusion to Deathstroke, one of Dick's arch nemesis. Nah, it was a reference to just being a one-eyed dick. You know what I'm saying? Use a raspy voice for Max. I don't know that I've got a raspy voice. It's dangerous to stand behind him, but you just said that you should land in front of your partner, Dick. Make up your mind. Hey Max, you sound an awful lot like old Bruce. Shouldn't land. Okay, got it. Terry! It's Max! Does that work? Does that work? Is that raspy enough for you? Max! Man, am I glad you're back from your trip to Opal City. I could really use a friend to... Terry! What the hell is going on? That's too raspy. All the news while I was away was about Batman villains being attacked. And tonight, there was another one on some new Catwoman? Terry, where have you been? And why aren't you doing anything about this? Oh ho ho. This. I wish we'd gotten Batmite in New Adventures. That would have been fun. I assume Dick doesn't entirely trust Terry at that point. That's possible. Bruce, Terry, it's Max. Terry, I know it's you, Bruce. I can definitely use this. Come on, let's move. I ain't felt safe out of doors at night for a week now. Slow pulse it. We ain't on Batman's screen, and that means we definitely ain't on his mask killers. Oh shit, Henry Rollins is about to blow it up. You twips should know better than this. No explosives coming to Gotham without Mad Stan taking his cut. Stan, it's not like that. Yeah, we were gonna bring you your share, we were. Well then, I've saved you the trip. And I'll make sure to leave you a couple teeth for your consideration. That is the worst Mad Stan disguise I've ever seen. Oh, who's this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not actually Mad Stan. Why does Cree Summer sound far less hot than usual? True. I mean, you couldn't even get the accent right. Damn. Shadow the Hedgehog is making fun of me. No joke, I'd piss myself in Rollins' presence. He's an intimidating dude. Nah, he's a big sweetie. It'd be cool to meet him. I mean, you couldn't even get the accent right. You like my new gear? It can even cut through your suit. I got it from Stalker. I've already had a busy night. You all right, pretender? You look a little worn down. Wait, so Stalker is dead? I've got more than enough energy to deal with you. Click. No more games. No more for you. I've got plans way beyond this. Chaos control. For how to save and protect Gotham. Ugh. Wait a second. This isn't Mad Stan. It's Angry Stan. Henry Hart Glenn forever. Do you think a DCAU Aquaman cartoon could have worked if it was set like between Stas and JL? Maybe. The thing is, if they did that, they would have to like keep in mind that he has a certain look from one to the other, and they would have to consistently be upgrading the models and shit to like evolve it. Which might be a little bit prohibitive. Stalker survived a frickin' train clobbering him down. True. True. The way you clearly can't. The way I would have gone on to do if he hadn't. You're all talk when you should be fighting. I know how to do both, and you're so tired.
You apparently forgot one of Bruce's favorites. Never let an opponent with a deadly weapon get in so close. You know, I've loved that they've been calling me Hush. It's just so perfect, don't you think?
Shirk.
But there's no need to hide anymore. Chaos control again! There. And just in case that's not enough, here's a little present from someone else I met tonight. Our old friend Shriek.
Zerk!
No more pretenders! No more tricks to keep me from my duty! It's just me and Bruce now! And once I end his era of protecting Gotham, the Dick Grayson era can truly begin!
Hush Beyond Part 4, The Other Side of the Mirror. Damn. Alright. So not a lot of, not a lot of stuff to add in. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. You go back there. Gotta get through. I should have scrolled through all the way first and then zoomed in. But you know what? I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Oh. Alright. So obviously it has to happen after the last issue. Saved pictures, DCAU related images, timeline streams, Batman Beyond, Earth-12. Okay, that's issue 4. Batman Beyond 2010, number 4. No. There it goes. Okay, now it's lined up. And then I'll make editorial notes. There is a flashback. That's later confirmed to be fake. Reference is made to Silver Saint Cloud's death. Reference is made to a second Catwoman. Let's see. Mildly irritated Stanley, goddammit. Honestly, I prefer the idea Batmite is from the same dimension as Mixia Spitlick. We were gonna get a Mixia Spitlick and Batmite movie, and it just never happened. The script is out there somewhere. Paul Dini sold it in an auction, but it was gonna be a DCAU thing, and I wish I could have that script. If you've never read the Henry Rollins and Glenn Danzig romance comic, you're missing out. I haven't even heard of this, and I'm gonna have to fucking give it a go. Even though this is a different universe, I don't understand why Dick hates Bruce so much. Well, cause he banged his ex-girlfriend or something, I'm gonna guess. It's somewhat vexed Stan. When is Dana's fucked brother gonna be introduced? I think that's in the 10,000 Clowns arc. I think that's like 2 arcs away or something. He's happy to be called Hush, so the Data Boys will talk about him in their videos. LOL. True. So it's Dick Grayson? No. Oh well, yes and no. I can't tell you all of the details yet, but we'll find them out in a little bit. The Dick era. Oh, Andrew's already out here dropping the spoilers. All right. The era of Gotham's deep and generous Dickie. No. Hello, I'm back again. Well, hey, welcome back, Cam. It's like Hot Girl Summer, but the bad Dick era. The General is my favorite Batman villain. V! Hey! I watched your The Batman video earlier. And it's literally the first thing that's made me interested in that show. I really liked what you had to say about Clayface, and I think I'm gonna try to give it a go soon, just because of your review. Like, just the stuff you were saying about Clayface sounded a lot of fun, and I want to check it out now. I've only watched a couple episodes here and there, but now that I know that there's like an ongoing thing, apparently I need to watch more than just a couple episodes here and there. Has to be after Stalker's last appearance. True. There actually is a DC villain called the General, though. Also probably true. The General is Yosemite Sam's brother. Also true. The General is secretly General Eiling from JLU. You know what? Those can all be true. Every single one of them are true. I want a Poison Ivy horror movie. That could be fucking cool. I remember when Batman beat up Mad Stan, he emerged from the rubble, grabbed Batman by the ear and said, "Now I'm really mad." That is, yes, that is what happened. Sorry, I figured it was fair game now that he ripped off the bandages. Oh well, it's fine. The Batman has a solid Bane in his first appearance anyway. I'll have to give it a go. The Batman is my second favorite Batman animated show. Damn. Yeah, like, people have been hyping it up a lot. I feel like, at least to me, I've had a lot of people try to hype it up to me, and so, like, a couple years back, I just went on IMDb and looked at, like, the highest rated episodes, and I was just like, okay, let me give those a try, and nothing in them really stood out to me, but apparently there's, like, character arcs and shit, and I need to just give it a go, and not act like I can, you know, separate things out and get the full experience. But alright, here's issue number 5. Is this Commissioner Gordon? Did they finally patch me through to the Commissioner? This is no joke! This is Barbara Gordon. I'm told you have information about the Hush killings. I have more than information. I have the whole story, all of it. But I need your help. They're looking for me. That's probably not the way you would say it, but, you know, probably more of, they're looking for me. I need you to bring me in right now. We can do that. What's your location? I'm just gonna give, like, Barbara, like, a silly little goofball thing. I'm in an alley off the 1600 block of North Rogers. But I don't know how long I could stay here before zig 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 zig.
Jammed your signal. Dr. Reed, my name is Blaine Emick. I'm the head of Cadmus Special External Security. Director Waller thought you might need a ride back to the facility.
Eee! Get all available units to North Rogers. Set up a perimeter. Do it! Now! Now! Ah!
That actually hurt, Dr. Reed. And it's going to make your trip back to Cadmus just a little bit bumpier. Still alive? Still alive, pretender? I'm impressed. Your old friend, the late Stalker, as well as the equally late Mad Stan, I'm sure would want me to take care of that.
Damn, so Mad Stan's dead too.
But I don't know. Mad Stan, he had all sorts of interesting things in his hideout.
That's another thing that didn't follow through from Beecham's run to Higgins stuff, is Mad Stan's alive for Higgins. Brave and the Bold is a good one for sure. The fifth and final season of The Batman is 10 times better than any of the previous seasons. I'll have to keep that in mind. I have seen The Batman lately. Bruce, careful McGinnis. Once he's on rant, he's unstoppable. Mad Stan charging at Terry. True. The only issue with The Batman is that they gave Freeze a less interesting motivation. Don't spoil it for me. I just said I would give it a chance, and now you're telling me that Freeze is different and bad, and Freeze is my boy. Batman show rankings: Brave and the Bold, Gotham, The Batman. Fair enough. Barbara dyeing her hair seems that way. Did Bruce, Timm, and Co. ever consider doing an episode which flashed back to Alfred's final years with Bruce? I haven't heard anything about it. The Batman is my favorite Batman and Batman Beyond, and there's a theory that Teen Titans and the Batman. Yeah, I've heard that theory. He killed Mad Stan. Kill him, Terry. True. Mad Stan actually is alive in 10,000 Clouds. Yeah. Let's see.
Mad Stan, he had all sorts of interesting things in his hideout. I think it might be better to leave you in the world, Pretender. So you can see me do the one thing Batman was never able to do. Eat pussy.
Hold on. Hold on. Get that. This is the perfect time to catch back up with the Twitter discourse. What Batman could never do. Shit, where did I just save that to? A friendly handshake. Colonel Angus. Because that's what heroes do. Oh no. I really don't care for Hush Beyond, but this is a great panel. A kiss and a hug around the neck in bed. True. In my unpopular opinion, the Batman's A Matter of Family is better than Robin's Reckoning. I'll have to take it into consideration. I mean, we all know he died of old age. I just love that version of Alfred so much that I'd have enjoyed seeing him get a proper send-off. Even, yeah, no, I would have loved to see that as well, but I feel like we're at a point where it's just not gonna happen. Obviously, given that Ephraim Zimbalist has passed.
Kid? Oh man! Hello! Batman! Respond! Whoa! Respond, damn it!
He's kind of busy dying right now, so, like, if you could just fucking chill for a sec.
Catwoman, right? I was able to override the suit's comm systems, and I've got limited visuals through the mask's lenses. I'm reading all kinds of damage to the Batsuit.
Not just the suit! Whoever this is, your boy's wreckage, Hush did him bad.
But you say he's still alive. Is he breathing?
Nursing wasn't in my career study, bud. I don't get involved in things like this.
Listen to me. That boy could die if you don't help him, and that's as good as murder.
Okay.
Good, soldier. I'll talk you through this. First thing, I need you to make sure he's breathing. You're related to Danton Black?
I'm his daughter. How'd you know that?
Self-replication. Explains the encounters Batman told me he had with you. Black was one of a narrow list of candidates that might have passed that one on genetically.
Who is Danton Black? Multiplex. Okay. I can deal with that. Free Twitter promotion. Yeah, true. Mattie, is the issue of the... Oh, let me pop that back over here. Is the issue of the Superman Batman annual where they fight old Lex a part of Earth-12 comics or DCAU? I'm pretty sure that's an Earth-12 thing, if I'm remembering. The plot of Joe Casey's comic Sex is that Alfred's dying wish is Bruce retire the cape. That's what kicks off the book. Their Joker analog is a washed-up homeless has-been with no Batman to fight. Interesting. Multiplex. Yeah, okay. I want Paget Brewster to play Poison Ivy in live action, mainly so I get to see her. I'm gonna call the horny police. Multiplex guy was in the pilot of The Flash. Okay, interesting. Yeah, except he could split zillions of times. I max at 9. I don't think he's breathing.
Then give him some mouth to mouth.
Never mind, he's pulling air.
Excellent. The next part won't be fun. I need you to probe his wounds, very gently. You're looking for spurting vessels or damaged organs. Do as much as you can visually, but you might need to feel a little too.
Seriously? This is the last time I played Good Samaritan. Ugh. Lots of blood, but nothing gushing or torn, I don't think. Ah!
Miracle! Unless Hush wanted to keep the boy alive. Listen, you need to field dress his wounds, then seal the suit. Once you do that, the suit will help him heal, until we can figure a way to get him back here.
Field dress? I've never...
If you didn't kill him poking in his guts, you won't kill him doing this. Stay with me. You'll find what you need in his belt. I'm deactivating its security protocols.
Ugh.
You're looking for metagauze and a tube of sealant, about the size of a lipstick.
About the size of a lipstick. Got him. I'll start patching.
I'll bet the boy has chemicals all over him, like the ones on this bandage. Only Cadmus uses these compounds. Those idiots! Eh?
Oh shit! Oh shit! The robots are attacking! Wait. Oh no, this panel. Which panel? Which panel? It's me. I'm the horny police. You're under arrest, all of you. Wait, the text to which panel? Which panel? What did I... I was too into into what was going on that I missed all the jokes. All that page? I don't know that I'm seeing what you're seeing. But it's okay. Then they went woof. Oh god, what voice did I give this guy? What voice did I give this guy? It was a very distinct voice.
You know!
No. Fuck, what voice did I give this guy?
You know, Cadmus is a perfect place for a guy like me. I like to experiment too.
Damn! This man's about to experiment! You know, this is the horny page, Wowie. This is the one, I think you got ahead of yourself. They got her leg lifted up and everything. Oh no! Oh no!
Take sedatives, for example. Sure, we have the garden variety kind, but me, I like to tinker with the formulas. Have you ever heard of Bill Cosby? Me and him used to go way back. You know, just to see what effect they'll have. Never tested this one before.
Are the Batbots kind of Kingdom Come-y, or... Kingdom Come-y. Am I misremembering Kingdom Come Batman? I think it's kind of similar. Wowie just expects the horny around all corners.
And I've never injected one into an eyeball before.
Damn, he's putting sedatives in their eyeballs!
Ready for a little research, Dr. Reed? After I deal with you, mystery guest, you don't get to my position by being unaware someone's sneaking up on you.
You were waiting for me to say Kingdom Cummies?
You've never dealt with anyone like me, sadist. The new bat seemed like a good kid in way over his head, so I decided to help out. Had a feeling listening to the police band would point me right to the action. Wish I was surprised. Cadmus was tied up in this. Dr. Reed, I'm the real Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, Faker? I think you're the fake around here. No, wait, that was Shadow's line. Mattie, you should watch the Batman on live, especially the second episode. Nah, I'm not gonna pirate the stuff for folks. That's a quick way to get the channel taken down. My eyes are asleep. Oh no. Kingdom Come, that's the road we're dying on. Yo, wowie, Kingdom Come is now the name of the Legion of Coom, their solo spin-off book. How does one go on sexual tangents from the phrase Kingdom Come? Because it was Kingdom Come! They wrote Kingdom Come! I'm gonna call him Colonel Slanders, an insult to gingers everywhere. Oh no.
I believe you've got an appointment with an old friend of mine.
There we go. He's gonna be Sonic again. Or not again, but now. Because, you know, the Faker thing. Oh.
Stupid old man. You knew you were dealing with someone who knew your secrets. Off me, you! And still, you didn't switch up command frequencies. Hopefully the maniac doing this won't figure out how to take control before I figure out how to override. No! Damn! Stupid old man!
Whoosh whoosh.
There we go. That wasn't too hard. Now, let's have you boys meet me back at Mad Stance for some heavy lifting.
Lay frosty, kid. You're held together with magnets and monofilament right now. Can't. Unless you got Hush. Me? No, I was spectating, hoping to get the money that freak cheated me out of. He started working you over. I stayed hid. So, you saved me? Why? The enemy of my enemy is my bud, or something like that. Besides, you're kinda cute, in an annoying puppy kind of way.
McGinnis, is that you I'm hearing? It's alright. I'm on internal comms only. How are you feeling?
Somewhat less than mint.
The situation out there is unstable. That madman still has it in for you. For us. And he's hacked the Bat Wraiths. Can you make it back to the cave on your own power?
Barely. Not good for much else right now. Hang on. You're talking to the guy who helped me patch you up? Yeah. He says, good work and thanks. Same from me. Smooch. Fashoom. Suggest you become a house cat for the next night or two, Tabby. However, this is gonna work out. It's not your fight. Reed. Reed didn't do this to Emick. Was it our subject? We don't know, Director Waller. We just know Emick's barely alive, and there are irregularities in his readings. That's tomorrow's problem. Tonight, we have to figure Reed's reach the police. Our unstable subject continues to acclimate to life outside, and Cadmus needs to prepare some kind of response. How about releasing this subject to draw the others out? Or this subject to draw the others out? After all, he tried to kill this one before when he first escaped. No! Setting Killer Croc loose is just a recipe for collateral civilian damage. We need to hope the Bat can take care of our subject, while we prep for the PR fallout and make sure this all leads back to Reed. I was gonna say Kingdom Come-ish, but it wouldn't have been as funny. The Legion of Coom. That's the best phrase ever. It's a lot. There's a lot of characters on it. His hair is blue. He's Sonic. True. Seth Rogen is Colonel Slanders. The biggest mystery of the DCAU is how did episodes like The Ultimate Thrill or Double Dose get past censors? I'm gonna assume very carefully. Still waiting for someone to say hush, child. No, Joe, you can't be unbanned from the Discord server. You came in and decided the first thing you were gonna do was stream a pirated movie, and now you're coming in here having me out you to, like, everybody watching. Like, that's... Come on. Consent, Terry, true. If B-Test can get away with mentioning crack houses, anything's possible. It looked like the general was saying that word balloon. Set Croc loose, do it, true. My full name is Nora Elliott Reed. I'm a geneticist working for Cadmus. My grandfather was Thomas Elliott. He went by Hush. I went to work for Cadmus, hoping to research mental illness as a way to atone for the shame my grandfather brought our family. But director Waller put me to work on another project. She's obsessed with Batman, you see, always talking about how Gotham must always have a Batman. She wanted to clone and modify him, but... Excuse me, but is anyone here listening? I'm sorry, Doctor. Yes, please, go on! But Waller worried Batman's psyche was too unstable, too intractable. She didn't get along with Batman very well. So she found the next best thing. Someone who worked for Batman, shared his passion, and knew how to take orders. It wasn't hard to put two and two together. A naked civilian casualty and an otherwise phenomenal physical shape found where Batman and Nightwing confronted the Joker. And then no mention of Nightwing in the subsequent reports. Okay, so like, some version of the flashback had to have happened. Whether Kyle Higgins like says it did or not. Like, something had to have happened. Because two people aren't both lying about it. It was easy to sneak Cadmus techs into the hospital to obtain memory transcripts and DNA from Mr. Grayson. Waller held on to them until I came along, and suddenly, she had the eager gene manipulator she needed to clone and mold her own personal Batman for the day when Gotham would need one. We test him periodically as he developed, taking pains to make sure he wouldn't gain consciousness before he was ready physically and emotionally. But this last time, something went wrong. Joe, you didn't buy the fucking movie. It doesn't come out for 3 more days. Like, I literally get fucking, like, press release shit directly from Warner Bros. Like, just chill with this shit, man. Like, you're... I do not think you are a bad person for having pirated the movie, but you pirated the movie in our server, which is very much against the rules of the server. And you decided the very first thing you wanted to do was break the rules. I don't think you're a bad person, but I think you're gonna be a lot more to deal with than, like, I have the bandwidth for, and you're proving that by coming here on the live stream and begging to be let back in and trying to reason with me after I said no. No, you're not getting back in, and you're now hidden on the channel. Like, I'm not dealing with it. So Hush is dick, but being given orders from Walt. Yes, pretty much. Why is a green dude on the screen? That's the general. He's on the. I explained. It's part of the lore from last live stream. Show Amy's comment. Hee, they saw Grayson's dick. You get press release shit directly from Warner Bros. Yeah, I mean, like, they like they recognize us as like an outlet to you know, get the news in front of fans, and so they send us like all of their press releases and everything. So like I've got the details. Like if the movie was out, I would have known it was out. But it's like, I personally don't make moral judgments about people pirating, because like I get the arguments from both sides, and like honestly what needs to happen is that the companies need to pay their fucking employees more, rather than having, you know, the fucking back and forth of like people who aren't exactly as rich as the CEOs getting mad at people even poorer for pirating this, right? Like, the companies should pay them more. I make no ethical judgments about piracy. However, we have, like, there are a couple people who have done work for DC and Warner Bros. And shit, like, in our Discord server. And if you're in there trying to pirate shit, that looks bad on us. Even if it's not pirating, even if you paid for that movie and you own it, somehow 3 days before the movie comes out and you're trying to show it to people, that's gonna look bad on us. Like, and that's why it's against the rules. Hey. Wow, now, Mattie, are you saying you're against capitalism? Who would have thought? Where were we? The sirens are dramatic effect, yes. I'm pro-piracy generally, but you can't just yeet yourself into a server and immediately present everyone a pirated movie that isn't even officially out yet. Joe had to go. Exactly. Okay, what about Bruce and Diana? Do you think they should have gotten together? I mean, you know, if you can make a good story out of it, I'd be down for it. But let's keep going with this. We test him periodically as he developed ticking pains to make sure he wouldn't gain consciousness before he was ready, physically and emotionally. But this last time, something went wrong. Now he's out there with warped versions of Mr. Grayson's memories and personality, and burning desires to save Gotham and to claim his rightful place as Batman. Okay, Doctor. Thank you. Consider yourself in protective custody. These officers will get you situated. Dick, are you okay? I haven't been okay since I was about 8 years old, Babs. You know that. Gotham. Nothing ever changes. Hi, Bruce. What's for dinner? Terry! Ooh, fainted. Don't worry, Ace. Don't worry, boy. He's going to be fine. We'll take care of him, won't we? Ace, your master's a stubborn, stupid old... Told himself he'd let go of the cape, but never really did. Because he never knew what he would be without it. Oh, Terry. Then this kid comes along, does the job, and does it so well. Maybe not with my total focus, but without all my pain. And the old man who thought he could hand over his life's mission starts to feel threatened, and that feeling grows. So he starts looking for faults in the kid, manufacturing them, while also manufacturing a way he can stay in control. And now he might die before I can tell him what a good soldier, what a good friend he is. All because I'm a stupid, stubborn old man. That's sweet, Bruce, but next time, just give me a card, huh? McGinnis! How much did you? I didn't hear anything, you big softy. Well, whatever you did hear, it's true. Hello? Is this thing on? Holy, he looks like Mr. Grayson.
but not. Stay down. Hope you're out there listening, Bruce, or Batman, or whoever is carrying on the fine dude's tradition. I'm sending this out on the frequency I know the cave used to use to communicate with all the Bat gear. Once it became clear to me I was never going to graduate to being Batman, I started thinking seriously about what I could do to make my own mark in life, and on the soul of Bruce Wayne. And then it hit me, how to complete Batman's mission once and for all. Remember that earthquake Gotham had a while back? Well, God had the right idea. The only way to eliminate the madmen, murderers, and schemers that have plagued Gotham City since its first bricks were laid is through the mercy killing of Gotham itself. He's beneath the city, at the quake's epicenter, with more explosive ordnance than a small country.
Bum, bum, bum. Hush Beyond Part 5. Alright, so I can put, really quick, put that on the timeline. Oh, hey, thanks for the subscribe, Cheesy Mitter, if you are in the chat. If you're not in the chat, then I understand, because it's YouTube. And you probably subscribed off of something that you're not actually here for. Here in the, you know what I mean. You're not here in the stream for. That's what I mean. Okay, so issue 5. No huge timeline stuff, but definitely the references to multiplex and to No Man's Land right there at the end are absolutely worth mentioning. Editorial note. Multiplex is canon, and No Man's Land is canon. Right, No Man's Land is the Earthquake one, right? I haven't read it in full. I've read bits and pieces of it, but I'm pretty sure that's the Earthquake one, if I'm remembering correctly. And let me center that, and then no, I don't want to go to the next one quite yet. There was a no, stop it. I'm trying to get the even though the main part of the flashback isn't true, apparently, this part is. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to put it on here. But I'm not really going to place it anywhere. I'm just going to place it like close to these, but like maybe up a little bit. And then let me, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Batman Beyond 2010 number 5 flashback. Okay, hold on, let me see what y'all got, what y'all are saying before I hop into the next one. Man, fuck your capitalist sirens. True. My final thoughts on this whole situation. Joe Mama. Dick looks like old Superman. Kinda, I can see it. As he developed puberty. Wait, how did they give him Dick's memories? With comic book science. Someone already punctured the film so he doesn't explode in the microwave. Dick took being cloned very well under the circumstances. True. Bruce calls himself stupid 10 times or more in this one issue. Yeah, that was a lot. Ace is the best Batman Beyond character. That's a fact. Until we get Critters 2. Critters Beyond. I'm so confused. This miniseries needed more interactions like this. That's true. I think like the reason that interaction between Bruce and Terry really works as well as it does is because of like how hearted Bruce was the whole time. Like it just kind of it heightens when he like reveals the way he really feels. I think, but like he didn't have to go as hard as he did. They know cloning someone doesn't carry memories too, right? You don't know that? You ever cloned someone? Hush believing in God is the biggest reveal in this. Gotham go boom boom, yes. In epilogue, we learn the biggest secret of all. Terry is Bruce's friend. I'd only want to be Batman if it was the deranged Frank Miller version who expects Dick to eat rats in the dark. I don't know about that. So Dick became crazy and wants to destroy Gotham, but why? Because then all of the crime will stop. Wait a second, Nightwing wasn't in B-Tech Season 1, but he's in Season 2. The comic series has action figures made, including Hush. Nightwing is Hush in this comic series. What if Nightwing is Hush in B-Tech? Oh no! Don't speak that into existence. Bruh, I joined when you were roasting that poor kid. I was trying not to go hard on him, and I was trying to explain that like I don't think he's a bad person for what he did, but like that I can't be dealing with it. I left for a second. Who got roasted? Joe. Crazy Steve needs his own movie. Yes, that's true. Technically, it's Cataclysm. No Man's Land is the aftermath of the quake. Okay. Gotcha. You should just read the Greg Rucka novelization of No Man's Land. It's much better. I might have to give that a go. How did he watch a movie? Joe Chill. When is Red X in DCAU? There might be some plans for some Legacy stuff for Red X, but I don't remember. Otherwise, no Red X in DCAU. You honestly think I would have lived this long? Ooh, true. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. And grab another glass of water, and I'll be right back, and we'll go through the Hush Beyond finale. So y'all hang in there for a second. Yo, that's some good music. I got me a water. Like I said I would. So wait, now in the DCAU, both Bruce and Dick. Alright, he's gone. Y'all weren't orgying without me. Come on. What the heck? Might we touch on some Marvel stuff? We've had, for a while, we've wanted to do videos on, like, the Marvel Animated Universe stuff, but, like, we're so, like, unfamiliar with it to the degree that we are the DCAU, and so, like, we just don't know exactly how to do it, you know, how to do it quite yet. But I definitely want to give the Marvel stuff the time. I've been trying to, like, put it off and watch a bunch of other stuff first, just because I know that, like, once I get to the Marvel stuff, I'll be, like, really, really into it, and not want to do anything else. And Sissy, my fiance, will probably be like, no, I want to watch other things. So if we watch all of the stuff, like, you know, all the non-superhero stuff first, then once we get to the superhero stuff, that's all we got. It's a genius mastermind plan. Cadmus decided to clone Nightwing because cloning has never failed them in the past. Right? Doomsday Galatea disobeying Waller and the Ultimate attacking their facility. No problems at all. Ain't that true? Ain't that true? Touch Marvel, they need to touch grass. True. Not that grass, Matt. What grass? What grass? I mean, what? What grass? I've heard a theory that Galatea reformed after her defeat at the hands of Supergirl and became powerful. Yeah, I've heard that one. Mattie, did you? No, I did not. Yeah. Alex, you gotta chill. You gotta chill it just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. Like, you can make some of the jokes, but, like, you know, the persistence with them is what makes them lose their shine. Power Girl is a different Supergirl. The one that went to the Legion of Superheroes. So, I don't know if y'all have y'all seen the cover for Justice League Infinity 3 yet? Hold on. Really quick. Before we get into the next. In the next comic. We got details on the next couple issues of stuff. And the Justice League Infinity 3... Get out of here, you ad. This cover is fucking gorgeous. Like, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm really fucking excited for this book. But, you know, we got DCAU Aquaman, Dr. Fate, John Jones, Hawkgirl, Diana. Supergirl is here? And I don't know if that means she's gonna be in the book. But if she is, I'm interested to see what they do. Because the whole thing of her being thrown into the future. And, like, I'm sitting here looking at this being like, hell yeah, I'm excited. But also, oh no, the timeline. Wait a second, is that Black Cat? Fucking Black Cat, right? That's his name. And Black Cat's the fucking... No, that's the Spider-Man girl. Is that's his DC name, I think. Are they the same names? But yeah, we got a bunch of fucking multiverse shit going on, and I'm looking forward to it. That's a good looking Aquaman. And the Wonder Woman. The Batman's fucking cool as shit. The Superman's cool as shit. The only ones I don't really care about are their Flash and the Hawkman and... Well, actually, is that New Frontier Jean? Because if that's New Frontier Jean, then I'm down for it. But yeah, so that's happening. Get excited. I'm excited. Wildcat, that's it. Damn, Joe is really just making alternate accounts right now to try to get me to let him back into the Discord, as if this doesn't prove that I was correct. That, like, I shouldn't let him back into the Discord. And they're so obviously alt accounts, and it's fucking, it's beautiful. This is Vader. If you're actually in the fucking thing, this is what you used to do, man. The Avengers Assemble show literally crossovers with the Ultimate in 2017. I've always wondered what Batman the Animated Series would have been like as a live-action TV series. Ooh, that'd be cool. Mattie, I'm partially blind. I haven't seen anything in years. Fair enough. Wildcat, yeah, that was it. I was assuming they meant the 90s Marvel anime. Yeah, I was talking about the 90s stuff. I'm assuming that's what the person who was asking the question was also talking about. It looks fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. My guess is it's an error like the BTAC stuff with Supergirl being there in her old appearance. See, here's the thing, is that if it's an error, then that means that, like, anything that's on that cover could just not be in the issue. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I want everything that's on that cover in that issue. Because goddamn, that, like, Multiverse Justice League was cool as shit. Really want Diedrich Bader to play Batman in live action. That could be fun. Heck yeah, go get him, Joe. True. Oi. But okay. Okay. We can hop into chapter 6 now. Hold on. Let's fast forward through. And then go next. All right. Cataclysm. Oh shit, y'all were right. It's exactly Cataclysm. I gotta get it bigger. There we go. Terry, no! He nearly killed you! Let me go! I got it, Bruce! Cadmus's pet crazy clone of Dick Grayson is down below Gotham with a zillion explosives ready to set off another earthquake and sink the city! You're too weak! Held together with field bandages and stitches! If I don't stop him, who will? Maybe it's time. One last time. No, old man. Oh, hold on. That's Dick, isn't it? Should I still do the Sonic voice for him? No, old man. You're too slow. That time for you is over. It has been for a very long time. I'll handle this. Dick. So, that's what I'd look like with two eyes? I'd forgotten. And the bots look like you, old man. Strong, uncompromising, and unencumbered by emotion. Hush hacked them. Of course he did. No one knows how you think better than I do. Except maybe you, Ace. Isn't that right, boy? You really tricked them out, old man. It'll be a miracle if I can beat one of them, let alone 4 and my younger twin. But maybe if I get enough chili dogs, I mean, if I'll need you on WhisperCom, telling me where the robot's weak spots are. Still keep the toys in the same place? Yep, creature of habit. Listen, Mr. Grayson, you can't do this. The suit's already healing me. I can do a little bit, and anyway, like you said, you've got a bullet near your spine. Whoa! Do what you want, kid, but whether we travel separately or together, I'm going. Dick. Do you need a uniform? Grumble, grumble, grumble.
And see if you can come up with some way to override Hush's override.
We'll talk to you from the field.
Take care of each other, boys.
Jean looked to have the new Frontier colors and head shape. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Diedrich Bader, aka Zeta. True. I love him. Protect Diedrich Bader at all costs. We gotta get Mr. Yeah, we do. Who wouldn't want to draw their characters in the Darwin Cook style? True. Mattie's getting bigger. Martian Manhunter also had that shape head in Brave and the Bold. That's true. Clone Grayson's face is looking for a scrambled egg. Why not just call the JLU to stop the Grayson clone? You know, the same reason he doesn't call the Justice League to stop Mr. Freeze. Because they gotta have a story. 5 books of exposition and 2-word balloons. What you gotta do is sit your whiny ass down before old man Wayne clocks your insubordinate job. I got it. I got the word finally. Look at one of the old pages. Another Batsuit language, Bruce. If Dick is Sonic, is Bruce Shadow?
No! Hush! Beyond is Shadow the Hedgehog.
The lines on the face make everyone in this comic look about 80. That's true. Ace, best ever. Hush knows what evil lurks in the hearts of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes. I always figured Terry's favorite food was pavement, considering all the times he ate it. True. Boy. Alright. Now, where were we?
Take care of each other, boys.
You ever been to the epicenter, Who's... Oh. That's Dick, okay.
You ever been to the epicenter, Batman?
You don't have to call me...
I don't want to know your name. The quake we had measured 7.6. Might not even need an explosion to crumble the city. But what Hush has done down there would certainly do it.
Must be weird seeing yourself out there threatening the city.
I've seen weirder, but no, I certainly don't like the idea of a piece of me trying to destroy Gotham. Sometimes trying to flag us down, or someone's trying to flag us down. Don't stop, we don't have time.
No, I know who that is. And if she wants a few seconds, well, I owe her at least that much.
Finally, felt like an idiot up there waving my arms at everything flying by.
Catwoman, this is, a friend of mine.
The geese who talked me through saving you a few hours ago? No! Yeah, you're deaf, not the Gramps. The Gramps I spoke to before, but you've got his charm. Anyway, one of my dupes saw your mummy man and a couple more of those robots, all loaded with serious ordnance ducking down into the sewers. We know, and we know he wants me there to see him push the button. But he doesn't know I'm coming too. He doesn't know what he is, or that I even exist. Given his mental state, you and I could use that. It might be our only chance to stop Eggman. Hey, I won't exactly be waiting in the car, you know. Fun DCAU fact. Bruce's favorite kind of soup is French onion, as stated by Alfred in Vendetta. There we go. This is it, kid. This is it, kid. Try to stay out of their reach. One good hit from a bat wraith, and you could end up in 20 pieces, the shape you're in. Lady, you keep him out of trouble, and don't interfere. This is family business. Is he serious? I don't think he's ever anything but. That doesn't mean we have to listen to him, though.
Why did... Okay. There we are. It's alright. Warrants detect... Oh, that... Because it's fucking... Amanda Waller. Detective Nathan Bullock. Gotham Police. Sorry, Director, but his warrants are in order. And he charged in before I could... It's alright. Warrants, Detective? There we go. That's the correct order. We know certain areas are restricted by federal regulation, but we've got digis for every other inch of your property. One of your doctors is making very serious allegations. Yes, Nora Elliott Reed. I'll save you some trouble, Detective. Here are all her files, including her own project notes. She seemed perfectly normal to us, but her writings revealed a different woman. And you just happen to have this handy. This implies you were expecting us, Miss Waller. The action of someone with a cover-up ready to go. Or it implies I'm psychic. Detective, don't rule it out. Are you related to Harvey Bullock? You're psychic. You tell me. And as long as we're bantering, have you checked the news? We're calling for a citywide evacuation. Looks like the toy you made is below Gotham with a bunch of bombs. Millions of lives endangered. How do you feel about that, funny lady? We haven't made a thing, Detective. Not a thing. Enjoy your search, Detective. Our guides will keep you clear of any federally protected areas. And thank you for the evacuation warning. I'll alert my personnel. What in Hush Beyond contradicts the DCAU now, besides Hush existing? There was a flashback in last issue that doesn't really work out because of Joker and shit. There was like stuff from the main DC timeline that they're saying took place, like No Man's Land and Kevin Smith's Batman. Which also brings in Year One. Just like a lot of stuff. One of the characters was aged down. Stuff like that. Keep Zeta Project a secret since it was a top secret project. No, you gotta let them all know. A flashback. Yeah. Harvey Bullock's son, was Harvey ever married? I don't know. I don't know if he was. But yeah, I guess he's related to Harvey Bullock. It took so long for me to get She's Waller. Dear God. Surprise.
Maybe I got carried away. Maybe I actually killed him. Otherwise, he'd be here. He'd be even more of a disgrace to the uniform than he already is if he didn't come. The uniform should have been mine when Bruce stepped down. He chose another, a faker, after all I did for him. So, the ultimate demonstration of Gotham's vulnerability will be the price he pays for, eh? The detonator! Can't let it...
Hello! Welcome to the future!
No!
You never wondered, did you, why your memories end years ago? Why you woke up in a world that looked so strange? You're a clone of me!
Shut up! Shut up! And when that Bat Wraith gets the detonator back.
I'm just in your head? Then why are you having your robo-toys surround me? Are you so scared because you know I'm right? Because deep down, you know you're just a bad copy of me. Or of Hush. That you're not an original anything.
What? Ugh! You're the phony! You're the fake! Comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake. My whole life was about inheriting the old man's job, and he took that away from me. I don't know what kind of game you're playing.
Here's what I'd like to know about the Beyond Batmobile. Was it part of Bruce's arsenal during his last years as a crime fighter, or was it something he commissioned after Terry came along? I'm gonna assume the first. Stream keeps crapping out on you? Oh no. Is it crapping out Is it crapping out for everyone else? To be honest, none of those contradictions seem that hard to push away, except for the character apparently being aged down. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff in Earth-12 just altogether. You've seen the Willet Cannon. Wait until you see who's working for Waller at the end of this. Oh God, I'm blanking. I forget who. My bet's on the General. You can always say Hush appeared during the years between JLU and beyond. With the Halle Berry storm hair didn't scream Waller to you. Not like her old design made her hair have, I don't know, entirely different hair texture. The Zeta Project is important, that's true. It does the loading circle so much. Oh, stream is smooth. I'm getting mixed signals. Over here, my stuff's not saying that there's anything going on my end, so I'm not sure. Let's see, where were we?
I don't know what kind of game you're playing.
The kind of game where you lose. Pretender. Ow. Damn it, kid. I told you to stay back. Not fun for my injuries, but so worth it. Come on, would you have stayed back when you were in your prime 1 trillion years ago? No, I guess not. Restraint isn't something the old man taught any of his kids. Just going fast.
Yes, let's do this all at once. Let me wipe you all out at once, so there can be no doubt whose city this should be. Batman, Dick, I hope the whisper comm signal is reaching you down there. Hush has encrypted his command signals to the Bat Wraiths. I might not be able to override them, but I'm looking for a way to interrupt them. Hurry, please! Meantime, he's controlling them from his belt. See if you can get to that somehow.
Ah!
Die!
Wish there was room in here for me to go to my full 9. But I'm not sure even that would make a difference. Batman! Stay with him, kid. Soon as I take these things apart...
I wouldn't write any appointments in my calendar if I were you. You're going to be too busy. Oof. Paying for what you took from me. Stand by! Not sure if this will work or not. But I'll be damned if some psychotic genetic screw-up is smarter with my gear than I am!
Everyone hold on! Crazy half-baked plan on the runway! Zzz, and liftoff! While we've got the chance, neutralize the missiles! On it! On it, on it, on it! Slink! He is literally Shadow the Hedgehog!
Damn! You haven't... Damn you! Haven't you taken enough from me? I won't let you take my revenge from me too! I won't!
Has DC ever talked about the continuity of the newer Beyond series? It seems to accept certain episodes as canon, like the Royal Flush Gang ones, while also accepting the new 52 and ignoring Return of the Joker. I haven't looked into interviews or anything on it, so I wouldn't know for sure. Who knows, there's probably a shit ton of rogues Bruce fought during his off-screen gray-haired years leading up to Rebirth's prologue. Oh, I mean, for sure, that's possible. But, like, just the stuff in this, like, it's obvious that, like, it's specific references, you know? Like, you could say that it's not and make it fit, but it is what it is. So she can duplicate 9 times. Interesting. Yeah, that's the thing, because she a cat. Imagine Bruce just didn't tell Dick that Joker died. Wonder if that's a limitation she has or something she limits herself to for the gimmick. Well, I know she said that her dad had like a bajillion that he could do, but she can't do as many. Kind of a minor thing, but all of the suits are pre-New 52 designs, not DCAU. Barbara said that only her, Bruce, Tim, and the original Gordon knew what happened that night. Yeah. Alright. Shadow the Hedgehog. Excuse us if we don't give you a choice, Crater Face. Looks like the old man's jammer didn't reach the last wraith. It's on its way back up with the detonator. Oh, was that supposed to be the fuck? Was that supposed to be Shadow? It's so hard to keep track of them.
One robot can keep you all busy, while I destroy the remaining bat wraiths. That's more than enough to set off a quake. I was raised to save Gotham, and I'll show you all the mistakes you have made.
You made the mistake, Hush, by messing with the real Batman family. Sklooch. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Terry threw that man down to get impaled. Jesus. That's fucking dark. God damn. He's about to get Green Goblin. Yeah, he fucking did, didn't he? Jesus. Oh, didn't mean to? Bro, you threw him down there after he said the Wraith was coming up. No! Didn't mean to! Forget it, kid. It's done. Get back! When they hit the bottom... Boom! Not strong enough to set off a quake. Poor city finally caught a break. About time.
McGinnis! Terry! Report!
All stable. We think the clone is dead, but we didn't see the body. You know how that goes. Hang on a sec. This was my last pro bono gig, kid. But it was nice working with you. See you on the other side.
But you and Dick are okay?
Yeah, we're...
Good. Come back to the mansion for debrief. Dick, I hope you'll come too. And stay a while. I know we haven't talked a lot lately, but... maybe this gives us the reason to talk. I know it can never be what it was, but... you're still my heir, Dick. Dick, can you...
Sorry, Mr. Wayne, but he checked out as soon as Hush went down. With a little fine-tuning, bat wraiths aren't the worst idea. You said Superman used robots for a while?
He did, but even he knew a true protector of others had to have a heart inside the suit. And that imperfection comes with the job. If you stay on, I'll try not to ride you so hard. But I'm not perfect either.
If I stay on? Damn, Bruce is riding Terry.
This is my life, Terry. It doesn't have to be yours. You have family, friends, choices. If you wanted to give up being Batman, I'd understand.
Hey, there's no substitute for knowing you've saved a life or millions. And just because you couldn't figure out how to balance friends, family, and choices doesn't mean I can't. I'll make it work. But some help might be nice. Maybe I ought to reconsider that Justice League membership.
Let's not get carried away.
Epilogue! Catch up real quick. It was Sonic the white-haired Shadow doesn't have it. Yeah, that's why I thought, but like it also ended up being Shadow over the edge, so I don't know. Ghoul and Terminal always seemed very out of place amongst the Jokers. They feel more suited for membership in Scarecrow thinking. Yeah. Heroes don't do that, that's true. Man got Goblin Glider. I think Terry just sidestepped him as he lunged towards him. That might be the case. It looked like he had him and like tossed him to me, but August 12 is season 3 of Titans. Hell yeah. Kind of messed up to say he's not part of the real Bat family when he has memories of being Dick. True. Heroes are people too, and sometimes people need to let their whistle. Oh no. Hey Mattie, did you see the video I sent you? Yes, I did. I only ended up watching part of it though, just because like I felt like I got the joke after a little while. It's great animation, but like the writing style of the humor is kind of meh to me. But Jesus, seeing like all of that just gruesomeness was kind of a lot. Got your driver's permit. Hell yeah, congratulations. Mostly here for Bruce yelling. Fair. I can't wait to presumably see a live-action adaptation of A Death in the Family with no tension or emotional stakes in season 3. Oh no. Okay, restarting is going fine. How did they beat Hush? Hold on. He got Goblin Glidered. This is how they beat Hush. After being impelled, Clone Grayson.
Pretender! Don't tell. Maria.
I know you said Harry, but Maria was funnier. What the hell? You can't just read epilogue on stream. I'ma do it. There was that time Kara controlled one and nearly blew Clark's cover because she was fighting with an alien fury over a slice of pizza. True. Okay. The epilogue. I got them to replicate this in Legacies, and that was a lot of fun. Titan's death in the family is worth it though, to see that fucking annoying ass kid get crowbarred. How does, like, his face is like very rigidly defined in a way that confuses my head when I look at it. And like, that's not a bad thing. Like, he's a handsome enough guy, but like, the shape just throws me off, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't think I've ever seen a head that looks like that. I can't stay long anyway. Keep rocking. You keep rocking too. Did you give away the Red Hood figure for 71K? Not yet. James just remembered that he's got to do that, so I think that's coming up soon. Hush doesn't exist before the future. Huh? The Grayson clone assumed the identity of Hush from Tommy Elliott. Yes. Death in the Family should have been adapted into the live action ages ago. Imagine an early 90s Batman TV series which retold every major storyline up to that point too. That could have been cool. Alright. Pleased to find a replacement for Dr. Reed so soon, and one without the attendance commitment issues. I'm excited by the opportunity. Genetics has been my family's primary interest for generations. I'll be looking over your shoulder, Doctor. We can't afford any more incidents like the one we just had. You don't have to worry. We Thawns are known for our focus. Bum bum Shit. Shit. So what does this mean for Batman Beyond? Who knows? His skull would be fascinating to look at. Right? Like, I just want to see an X-ray. I just want to know what it looks like. He's saying Maria instead of Harry was hilarious. A reference within a reference. I'm trying to show y'all's comments. Thawne, my favorite Batman character. Reverse Bash. Waiter, there's a Flash villain in my Batman suit. Right? Like, what does this mean for Batman Beyond? I appreciate that. We need such focus now, more than ever. If anything, this incident has proven to me yet again why I started this in the first place. Gotham must always have a Batman. Thawne is in the Reverse Flash from the future. Yes, that Thawne. I forgot he was in that. When Andrew mentioned earlier in the chat, like, about the character that was gonna show up later, I was just like, who? Who's gonna be the character? And now I remember the character. Why is it not loading the image I just put in here? It's the fucking Mattie, it's the from Sonic Heroes. Wait, it's who from Sonic Heroes? Oh shit, you mean the shadow tubes. Oh my fucking, I get what you're saying. Oh shit. It took me a second, but I get what you're saying. It is the fucking oh my god. Like, I'm not joking. Do you think Adam Beecham's a huge Sonic fan and wanted to make a Sonic Batman Beyond? Cause like, it kind of feels like he pulled some Sonic shit in this. And like, the more it went on, the more intentional it felt. I must always have a hallway lined with strapping half-naked young men. Oh no. Now more than ever. What is this cribbed from a Nixon speech? I'm not sure it goes anywhere, but it would have been cool to explore. Hold on. Check the Discord. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Check the Discord. New mentions. Video games. Yes! Okay. Yes, we were talking about the same fucking thing. Like, this fucking Sonic stuff has to be intentional. Your screen said error. Digital James is added again. Huh? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, one of the Batbots is gonna team up with Catwoman and Hush and form Team Dark. Oh my god, but what if? What's happened to the second multiverse video? Was that delayed because of COVID? Yes, yeah, no. I wrote the first draft for that video towards the start of COVID, and then James left notes on it, and then we did not look at it for like a year. He just went back recently and did a second pass, and I need to read it before I go on vacation. So, but once I do that, we're gonna start figuring out getting it done. Let's see, editorial note. Thawne exists, and then there wasn't really too much else there. Well, Batman Beyond is black and red, so maybe. I used to think this was a Jehovah's Witness channel. You know what? You're not the first to have mentioned that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. That seems like exactly Adam Beechan thing to do, and I'm not joking. Really? Does Beechan love Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm gonna have to like Google Beechan and Sonic the Hedgehog now. But that ends Hush Beyond. Wow. That's two things come to an end this week. Justice League Red Justice and Hush Beyond. I'm looking up Adam Beechan, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, Adam has written for Sonic. What has he written for Sonic? No, go down. Go down. He wrote on Sonic Boom. That's it. He wrote on the Sonic Boom TV series, but that's it as far as Sonic stuff goes, it looks like, according to their fandom. But I guess he must be a fan. To make Dick, Wally, and Roy Team Sonic. Maybe. I could see it. Terry is SBO, Bruce is Vector, and Ace is Charmy. No! No! Amy! No, Amy. Bruce is not Vector. Killer Croc is Vector. Come on. Waller did say Gotham must always have a Batman in epilogue. Yes. Beechin is an American comic book writer and animation writer who worked on the Sonic Boom television series. He is responsible for having written several stories for various. Hush Beyond feels like it went by far too fast, and Jail Red Dawn felt like it went on far too long. I wish we had more Red Dawn. I wish we had more Red Dawn to go through. Oh yeah. So before Killer Croc is not a detective. He could be a detective. So before we get out of here, I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about those what happened to the villains by the time of Batman Beyond. That's gonna be too small to read. Here we go. This is all directly from Paul Dini. For Toy Fair magazine back in '99. Producer Paul Dini reveals the secret fate of your favorite Batman the Animated Series characters in the world of Batman Beyond. Whatever happened to Bane? Bane has basically retired to this little compound. Batman invades, and Bane is now an old, withered man in a wheelchair, and basically has several IVs and a gas mask full of nothing but venom. That's the only way he lives. Bane is alive, technically, but he ain't no threat. Whatever happened to Harley Quinn? Bruce and I have joked that at some point we're going to have a news broadcast that says, "Today President Quinzel announced." It was our intent that if anything happened to Harley, she would have cleaned up and become President of the United States or something. For Killer Croc, he's stuffed and mounted on exhibition in the reptile wing of the American Museum of Natural History. Let's see. Think, Mattie, think. Doesn't anyone know when Young Justice Phantom starts? No clue. Both Bruce and Vector love rock. That's... So Killer Croc loves rock too, though. I wish KG Beast wore a mask in Dawn of Justice. Whoa, never knew this existed. Well, now you do know. I'll grab the magazine issue and show it to y'all before I get off, in case anyone wants to track it down. Well, actually, I mean, I got scans of all the pages. I'll put the pages up somewhere, if anyone wants to look at the rest of it. Whatever happened to Mr. Freeze? We were gonna have an episode where Bruce Wayne opens his freezer. Mr. Freeze's head is in there in a jar, and he just says, "Someday, Wayne, someday I will turn your bones to ice. I will." And Bruce just slams the door. That's what we wanted to do, but we're doing something else. I'd mount Croc. Of course you would. Killer Croc did disguise himself as Harvey Bullock in the first appearance of Killer Croc, so he can be a detective. Exactly! President Harley is now canon, right? Team Rose, Babs, Max, and Bullock. Whatever happened to Penguin? He gave up the nightclubs and now runs a daycare center. He's just doing it for the kids. They call him Uncle Pingy. Whatever happened to Poison Ivy? She moved to South America and took over the rainforest. Actually, she's now part of the rainforest. We were thinking that she had mutated into some sort of quasi-human, quasi-plant-based form of life and moved to South America. Croc's future is messed up, right? Croc is mounted in the the Gotham Museum. I imagine Bruce and Freeze riff off each other for fun. Right? That could have been a fun thing to have happen. The Riddler. He's now running a men's clothing store with his close personal friend, the Mad Hatter. In other words, this is 90s for Paul Dini saying Riddler and Mad Hatter are gay. Canon confirmed for Batman Beyond. They're close personal friends, running a men's clothing store together. Uncle Pingy is canon, Earth-12 is not. Exactly. Poison Ivy becomes the next Swamp Thing. I guess. What happened to Mad Hatter? I just told you. We're on a little bit of a lag though. God, this is... I own this Two-Face toy. It's literally on my wall right here, but I keep forgetting how fucking ugly it is. Whatever happened to Two-Face? He got cleaned up, went back to practicing law, moved to LA, and is now working as a lawyer for a major motion picture studio. And he's doing very well. Being Two-Faced really paid off. Oof. And this is this is it. This is what all the villains are up to. God, this fucking Riddler is just terrifying to look at. Like, just he's a lot. The present Harley Quinn thing kind of makes this all a bit in question, but it's still cool. I mean, like they said it was a joke they wanted to make, right? But like they didn't actually end up doing it because Return of the Joker came around. But like, I would say it makes sense for mostly everything else to still be on the table. What happened to Two-Face? I said what happened to Two-Face. We're on like we've got to be on like a 2-minute delay or something. Does Riddler let Hatter call him Alice? Oh no, maybe. Deep-eyed Two-Face. Two-Face looks high as fuck, LMAO. That Two-Face figure's got really bad acne. He really does. What happened to Stewart King? I don't know. That's all we got. That was the end, was Two-Face. So, since we're on a delay, doing the whole, like, outro, kind of catching up with y'all thing is going to be a little weird. So I'm a bounce. Had a lot of fun with y'all here. Of course, you know, have a lot of fun with y'all on all of these live streams, really. It's a really fun time to just get to fucking read comics and hang out with y'all, especially without, like, all the fucking social activity that we couldn't have because of the pandemic and everything. But I am about to go on vacation and just fucking vibe out. So I'll probably be in Discord and Twitter and shit still, just because I'm a very online person, but I'm going to try not to be on it quite as much. So y'all might not hear from me for 2 weeks. But I appreciate you all. I love y'all. Well, y'all hear, like, if you're in the Discord, you'll hear from me tonight, right? But I'm just trying to do an outro that's long enough that y'all catch up on the lag to realize that I'm doing the outro. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bounce. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. I love y'all. Bye.